Keeping Up with the Candidates.
I'm Natasha Huang.
And I'm Carl Azus. We're here with your campaign report.
That dreaded day in which you need to cast your vote for president is creeping up on us. So it's time to inform you on who is eligible to vote and why,
Who the candidates really are,
how the media can affect your opinion,
and the role of money in a campaign.
So, who is eligible to vote anyways? Well, in Virginia, you must be a citizen, at least 18 years old by the election date, have lived in the state and precinct for the past 30 days, and have been registered. In Virginia, you must register at least 22 days before an election. Virginia's due date for registering was originally set on October 17th, but it was moved to October 21st due to some technology problems. Election day this year will be November 8th. Go vote. It's a responsibility, which is something that should be done. Remember to register in order to vote. Now, some of you may be like, I don't want to vote. Maybe it's due to apathy or lack of interest. Maybe you didn't meet the registration due date. Maybe you have a felony or are mentally incapacitated. Or you are a resident of one of the U.S. territories, American Samoa, Guam, the Northern Mariana Islands, Puerto Rico, or the Virgin Islands. Either way, the election is very important, so go vote for one of the candidates.
Now that you know about voting, it's time that you know about the candidates. Donald Trump here is 70 years old, and Hillary Clinton is close following at 68 years old. They were both from large cities, Trump being from New York and Clinton being from Illinois. Hillary Clinton is a politician and diplomat, while Donald Trump is more of a businessman. In fact, another thing that makes them different is their religions. Trump is a Presbyterian, while Clinton is a Methodist.
As you can see, they both have many differences, but do they have similarities?
In a way, yeah. While Clinton has experience in the military as diplomat, Trump's military experience involves avoiding it.
Haha, good one. How about their families?
Well, both candidates have large families, although Trump has had more spouses than Clinton. With education, Hillary Clinton went to Wellesley College, then on to Yale Law School. Donald Trump went to Wharton School of the University of Pennsylvania. As I said earlier, Trump is more of a businessman and has zero experience in politics, while Clinton has quite a bit on her resume.
How about their views on political issues?
Good question. A big issue debate is borders. Donald Trump wants to strengthen the borders and deport all undocumented immigrants. Hillary Clinton wants to change the process to keep families together and is against deporting undocumented immigrants. Another topic is taxes. Trump wants cuts on business rate and child care costs, lower taxes for wealthy, while Clinton wants higher taxes on the wealthy. Another issue they have different opinions on is education. Donald Trump believes children should receive a world-class education and should not be limited by income or zip code. Clinton, however, believes each child should have an opportunity to learn.
Okay, how about their VPs?
Well, Hillary Clinton's running mate is Tim Kaine, who was the governor of Virginia. Trump's running mate is Mike Pence, who, like Kaine, was a governor, but of Iowa.
I hope we reviewed information about the candidates that people wanted to know. Now moving on to finance.
Welcome back from the commercial break. Now, we have a special guest, a financial expert, Alexis Pickard. So tell us, Ms. Pickard, why is money so important to a campaign?
Thank you for having me. So money is really the whole basis of a campaign. If you don't have money, then you're not going to know anything about them. Money allows candidates to campaign. The more money they have, the more money they can spend on trying to earn the votes of citizens.
How interesting. What can candidates spend their money on that would help with the campaign?
Funds can help by hiring staff to help further the campaign, allow the candidate to visit different states, and place advertisements for themselves or against their opponent. There's no limit on how much a candidate can spend, but there are limits on how much individuals and groups can donate to one. Individual citizens can give up to $2,600 per election, and interest groups or PACs can give up to $5,000.
Sounds like you know a lot about finances.
I'm a financial expert. That's why you call me here.
Right. But anyways, the current situation for both of the candidates?
So, Donald Trump has raised a total of $795 million as of October 19th. Approximately $60 million has been raised by super PACs, such as Rebuilding America Now. Approximately $60 million has been raised by super PACs, such as Rebuilding America Now and Make America Number One. About 248 million has been raised by the Donald Trump campaign, and the Trump himself has spent 56.1 billion in his own money.
That's quite a lot of money. What's the news with Hillary Clinton?
Okay, if you think that's a lot of money, then wait until you hear this. Hillary Clinton has raised 1.3 billion.
Whoa, man. We really need a pay raise on the way.
Okay, stop. Anyway, the Hillary Clinton campaign has raised around 556 million, while only using approximately 1 million in her own money. Super PACs in total have raised 188 million, coming from sources such as Priorities USA Action and Balance of Power PAC.
That sure is a lot of money. Now tell us, Ms. Pickard, does where the donations come from sway the campaign in any way?
It does. Having donations from many different sources shows that the candidate is supported by many different people and groups. Voters might end up bandwagon voting for the candidate or be persuaded another way.
Well, there you have it. Up-to-date information on our candidates' financial situation. Now, Natasha, please introduce our special reporter.
Elroy Mallory, our special reporter, is out interviewing ordinary citizens to see how they have been affected by the media. Let's see how it's going.
Hi, I'm Elroy Mallory, and this is Carla Smith. We also have another guy, but I don't know where he is right now. Not a big deal. Anyway, did Hillary's advertisement sway you in any way?
Well, Hillary's advertisement, Unfit, had a great impact on me. It left me fearing for our nation's future and worrying about Donald's temperament.
Well, I certainly wasn't swayed by the advertisement because I wholeheartedly believe Donald Trump will make America great again. Whoa!
There he is. Well, anyway, tell me, what did you think of Trump's advertisement, Deplorables?
Hillary basically said that all Trump supporters are deplorables when she should be the one who's deplorable. The only thing Trump will do is make America great again.
Whew. I personally don't like what she said, but I really would rather not vote for Donald Trump.
The reason these ads help sway you is because they use propaganda. They are trying to convince you, in this case, are only showing you one side of the issue.
Huh.
No way! Anyway, you need to keep in mind that all advertisements are biased and do not show both sides of the issue. Remember to think about which pieces of information are incomplete or only showing one side. Analyze the ad and try to determine what it wants you to think, so you can make an educated decision with your own knowledge. The media is a huge part of reaching out to voters and swaying an opinion, though, so campaigns use it all the time to gather credibility. Just remember, watch out for bias and...
Just like the media, they're part of the Clinton machine. This election is rigged.
Back to you, Natasha and Carl.
Well, that's it, folks. This has
been Natasha Huang.
And Carl Aziz.
Make it a great country or not, the choice is yours.
Oh, look at that. Go, go, go!